My name is Becky Singleton. I'm a single mom of two fantastic daughters who are super talented. An entrepreneur, a health and fitness coach, and I walk my own talk by working out every day. Motivational speaking, Reiki practitioner healer are some of the things I love to do. I've survived cancer. I'm also an agent of change at the highest level. But what I enjoy the most is cooking for the ones that I love. So join me in leveling up and being more happy, healthy, and fit. Hi everybody, I'm Becky Singleton and welcome to Happy, Healthy, and Fit. I first want to start off by thanking all our grocery store personnel, all our truck drivers and delivery people. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. The folks that work in fast food, thank you. We really appreciate that you have put yourself out there to support the public. Thank you so much. Please, everybody, I ask that we continue to social distance. I ask that we wash our hands. And I'm asking people to continue to wear their masks in public. It does provide a barrier between those that may have it or may not. It may be the one thing that protects you at that moment. So please, let's continue this. The pandemic is not over. We're not out of the woods, everybody. Please continue to be in tune with how you can best support the public. So again, thank you to all our grocery store workers. Thank you for everything you do, delivery men and truck drivers. We really appreciate it. And your fast food servers, thank you. Thank you so much. And now we're going to get started with our Happy, Healthy, and Fit. Hi, I'm Becky Singleton. I'm here today with my daughter, Sheleah Monéa.
Hey, everybody.
And this is part 2 of talking about your purpose. So in the first video that aired, we talked about Sheleah and her purpose. So I wanted to share today a little bit about my purpose, and part of my purpose is what you see today. But my original purpose as I was developing myself came to me about 14 years old.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the first time I ever trained anybody, I was 14 years old. My neighbor asked me if I could teach her how to run. So I'm a fitness coach, as you know, a health and fitness coach. I grew up in a very athletic family. My father was a professional athlete. All of us.
I did not get the athletic gene.
Oh,
so sorry about that.
We tried. But what I wanted to share with you is that athletic gene has taken me all through my life. I'm not going to really talk about my age, but I'm not a spring chicken, and I still can do things.
What are you talking about? You're like 35.
That a 35-year-old can do. But it was my purpose, being a young girl and helping my neighbor teach her how to run. She didn't know how to run. And I continued that on and on and on throughout my life. I've been a health and fitness coach for pretty much about 38 years. And that's been a big purpose of mine. I've done a lot of work in health and wellness around the country, around the world. I'm very proud of my work. I developed an exercise video in the 90s, late 90s, that helped African American women get them exercising because I was on a tour. I used to work for Reebok. And during the tour, I recognized that all these women would show up to take a class with me at 6 o'clock in the morning. I was on a tour called African American Women on Tour. And it just amazed me that they would even get up at 6 a.m. to take a class, but they needed to see someone that looked like them.
Right.
That's where the Just Like You came from. So I developed the exercise video that's really specialized to African American women, because what may be different than to other women, when African American women have a couple things they focus on. They really don't necessarily want to be skinny. They want to be more fit. And also they worry about their hair. So those were some of the topics that we would discuss and some of the things I focused on, because I picked up through that purpose on what demographics of people need. Now, early on, we talked about our purpose needs to be something that helps others.
Right.
So that was my way of helping someone else that wasn't getting what their needs met met. Obviously, I've broadened my opportunities. I've trained professional athletes. I have done work with all kinds of folks, elderly,
The
young
NFL.
people, the NFL. I've done a lot of work in and around my purpose, in and around my gift. So I say to you, as you're trying to look at your own personal purpose, do something that makes you happy first.
Right.
I work out till this day. I work out every single day.
She's not lying.
Every single day. I do hard workouts. I might have a light workout in the middle of that, but I work out every day because it's important that I feel that I'm serving my purpose at the highest level.
Right.
I am a role model for other people. I am preaching something I want you to do. I need to be doing that. You know, I look at my purpose with the utmost integrity, because if I'm not doing it, how can I ask you to do it? But I know what I do will help you live a longer life. I will be starting a series on healthy ways to exercise, and I really am encouraging you to move your bodies, because what happens when we move our bodies, we get that circulation, our heart gets strengthened, and
We're happier.
We are happier because it sends off endorphins, those hormones that go off to make you feel happy. I am happy all the time. I don't care what's going on. I'm gonna be happy. And I know people, I drive my family crazy all the time. They're like,
What's the matter with you?
Sad. I'm like, why are we gonna be sad? And always keep happy thoughts. So going back to the purpose part of this, do what you love. And in connection to serving people, that is a great thing. And really, it's so important that you recognize that. And we are meant here on earth to help other people.
Right.
We're not supposed to be hermits. We're not supposed to be stuck in our homes like we are stuck right now. But we should be helping other people, raising other people's vibrations. And they will take that and they will raise the vibration. We need to continue to give good and love. Love is the greatest of all things. We have to give that love out, and we can give it through our work and what we do. And I really encourage all of you to listen to what your purpose is. You know, do what you have to do. Many of you probably through the intro recognize that I survived cancer. And a lot of my survival, I really contribute to my ability to be healthy, to have eaten healthy, to have been working out as many years as I had when I was diagnosed. That got me back on track, that I was able to overcome. It was the exercise that helped me prevent it from coming back. So don't underestimate your purpose, even when it comes to yourself. So I encourage everybody to think about what your purpose is. Sit down by yourself, quiet. I have a hammock out back, and I lay in it often and just meditate. And find somewhere that's peaceful, a park, the ocean when you can get to it and safe. But it's really important that you sit still and think about, what is my purpose? What should I be doing? Listen to your internal GPS. It's gonna signal to you. Ask, what should I be doing? And then listen internally. It'll tell you what you should be doing. So I'm encouraging everybody that is out there listening, you have a purpose. It is meant to help other people. And so I'm spreading my love to all of you and encourage you to continue. And we all want you to be happy, healthy, and fit. I'm Becky Singleton.
I'm Sheleah Monéa.
And we're just like you.